Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the anime songs that have hit it big, whether they be openings or ending themes. To be clear, we won't be including dub themes, otherwise Pokemon would obviously be here.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Number 30, Kick Back, Chainsaw Man. Like a chainsaw, once kick back lets rip, it goes at full speed and never lets up. Performed by Yonezu Kenshi, the first opening theme to Chainsaw Man showcases its singer's versatile voice, which ranges from grungy to passionate, yet it always remains charming. Meanwhile, the instruments take the song from funk to rock and back again, and all at a frantic pace that never fails to get us hyped. Its popularity led to it charting highly on Billboard charts worldwide, and the opening being viewed hundreds of millions of times. What can we say? It's a beautiful star. Number 29, Bling Bang Bang Born, Mashle, Magic and Muscles. You can never tell what's going to be popular, and sometimes something unrelentingly weird like this song makes it big. Performed by Creepy Nuts, this Jersey club track opens Mashle's second season. Its beat ranges from throbbing to squeaky. Meanwhile, the vocals alternate between breathy and blaring, while the pace soon turns rapid fire. Yet somehow, Bling Bang Bang Born oozes charisma throughout. The dance during the opening has become an internet craze the world over, and the song has also peaked high in the charts. Bling Bang Bang Born is an anime song like no other, but that's kinda why we love it. Number 28, Smile Bomb, YuYu Hakusho. A certified classic of a 90s anime song, Smile Bomb is so good, YuYu Hakusho kept it during its whole run. Bouncy and upbeat, yet tinged with longing and regret, Smile Bomb is a brassy, jazzy pop ballad that fans have kept returning to for decades. Whether you prefer the original version sung by Mawatari Matsuko or the English version by Sarah White, the beautiful vocals will stir the nostalgic part of your brain, even if you were born after its debut. Smile Bomb delivers an explosion of serotonin every time we hear it. Number 27, 99, Mob Psycho 100. It may be just shy of 100, but 99 is 100% fantastic. An energetic rock song, 99 builds and builds to its ultimate crescendo at such a phenomenal pace. While the continuous counting upwards towards the title may be unusual, it somehow works and has us all counting the seconds until we can listen to it again. 99 is, much like the anime itself, a labor of love. What else would you call it, since members of the anime production staff are the ones who performed it? The mob choir, led by singer Sana, delivers a fantastic rock tune that's truly something special. Number 26, Duvet, Serial Experiments Lain.
And you don't seem to understand.
A song sung by an English alternative rock band may be an odd choice to open an anime with, but Duvet by Boa is a surprisingly perfect theme for this cyberpunk series. Its smooth indie rock sound makes for easy listening. Meanwhile, Jasmine Rogers' plaintive vocals add wonderfully to the song's overall thoughtful and regret-filled tone. While its English origins certainly helped its international popularity upon its initial release, TikTok has helped Duvet gain a surge of new fans. No matter when you heard it first, this melancholy masterpiece will fill you with emotion. Number 25, Ai wo Tori Morose, Fist of the North Star, greatest anime rock ballad ever. Performed by the band Crystal King, Ai wo Tori Morose is also known as You Are Shock, given its frequent refrain. The instruments all go for broke here, with guitar, drums, and even piano putting in work. But the real highlight is the vocals, with singers Monsieur Yoshisaki and Tanaka Masayuki each belting out their lyrics like their lives depend on it. Arguably one of the peaks of 80s anime songs, Ai wo Tori Morose has received dozens of covers and tributes over the years, yet few can match the sheer power of the original. Number 24, Sakura Kiss, Ouran High School Host Club. So many people have kiss fallen in love with Sakura Kiss. Sung by Kawabe Chieko, this bubbly pop song is impossibly catchy. While parodies and tributes certainly helped increase its popularity, the song stands well on its own merits. Kawabe's infectious vocals are paired with some guitar and drums that go surprisingly hard for a pop song, giving it a bit of a rock flavor too. Its upbeat sound is the perfect pick-me-up for whenever you're feeling down. When it comes to Sakura Kiss, there's no maybe about it, it's love. Number 23, Cry Baby, Tokyo Revengers. The band, Official Hige Dandism, have delivered some incredibly popular anime songs, but we'd argue that their best hit so far is Cry Baby. An absolutely beautiful blend of jazz and rock, Cry Baby has wonderfully paced guitar, piano, and drums. Vocalist Fushihara Satoshi's soulful voice blends perfectly with the instruments to create a tone that's at once snappy with a touch of sadness. Cry Baby is a song that tugs on our heartstrings and has us reaching for the tissues with every listen. And judging by the hundreds of millions of times it's been streamed online, we're all having a good cry together. Number 22, Resonance, Soul Eater. While anime studios may have forgotten the greatness that is Soul Eater, give us a complete adaptation already. Its first opening is unforgettable. Resonance, which is performed by TM Revolution, mixes hard rock with a thumping club beat to create an all-consuming sound throughout. The song's infectious, feverish melody brings the hype, while also evoking the spooky atmosphere of the series and creating a great sense of momentum. Resonance is positively thrilling throughout, and we're thrilled that it has continued to resonate for years with many anime fans and other connoisseurs of exceptional J-rock. Number 21, The World, Death Note. Given how popular Death Note is, it's no wonder the first opening has become so beloved. Performed by Nightmare, The World is a fast-paced rock song that brings the hype from beginning to end. The singer Yomi's vocals are enthusiastic and plaintive, encouraging us to sing along, even if we fail to keep up, especially with the beginning. How does a mouth move that fast? Meanwhile, the rest of the band, particularly the drums, absolutely go off. The World takes the listener on the roller coaster of tones that delivers a potent, longing fanfare for this classic supernatural thriller. Number 20, Ichirin no Hana, Bleach. As one of the longer-running action anime, Bleach has many popular tracks. One of the biggest hits is its third opening theme. Performed by rock band High and Mighty Color, Ichirin no Hana has an incredible ferocity throughout. The drums and vocals are fast-paced, with the latter conveying both sadness and hope. The song overall has a very unique feel, including elements of rock and metal, and even concluding with some downright terrifying screaming. Ichirin no Hana comes at just the right time to illustrate the increased intensity in Bleach, but its sound has been appreciated even by many who've never seen the show. Number 19, Departure, Hunter x Hunter. Most anime feature several opening themes over the course of their runs. Hunter x Hunter got it right on the first try and didn't bother changing it. While there's some slight variations in the lyrics, but you won't see fans complaining. Sung by Ono Masatoshi, Departure is a soaring, optimistic tune that captures the spirit of adventure of Hunter x Hunter. Ono positively belts out the hopeful lyrics while the instruments conjure a relaxed yet daring vibe. Who knows if the series will get a continuation, but if it does, we can smile again, knowing that Departure will probably continue to open every episode. Number 18, Inferno, Fire Force. Much like the show it opens, Inferno is absolute fire. Performed by Mrs. Green Apple, Inferno is rife with flame imagery in its lyrics. The song has become a massive hit, even outside the Fire Force fandom, charting big and receiving plenty of attention online. And given how hard it goes, it's not surprising. The vocals hit some amazing high notes, and the guitar and drums complement them perfectly. While Inferno blazes bright and falls into small lulls, ultimately it wraps up in a comforting fire that we never want to see go out. Number 17, JoJo Sonochi no Sarame. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The JoJo franchise has beloved music through and through, and while it's all popular, if we had to pick the most widely listened to, we're gonna go with its first opening. The music is a magnificent fanfare with blaring brass instruments and thumping drums. Meanwhile, the powerful vocals by Tominaga Tomihiro Aki feel at once timeless and a throwback to classic anime songs of years past. Sonochi no Sarame is a hot-blooded melody that feels like distilled excitement. It's no wonder JoJo fans the world over can't get enough of it.
Sonochi no Sarame.
Number 16, Kyoran Hey Kids, Noragami. Arguably the sleeper hit of our list, you shouldn't sleep on Kyoran Hey Kids, because it's a banger. Performed by the Oral Cigarettes, this song is a downright funky rock number. The lyrics are quick and catchy, while the background music is nearly indescribable. Have you ever heard anyone wail on a guitar like that? Kyoran Hey Kids gets nearly everyone who hears it tapping their toes and tapping on whichever device they listen to it on just so they can hear it again. We just want to hold your hands and just hold those notes forever. Number 15, Lost in Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen. The first season of Jujutsu Kaisen blew everyone away on nearly every front, including musically. While its first opening, Kai Kai Kitan, is also a massive hit, its ending is arguably just as popular, if not more so. Lost in Paradise is performed by funk/hip-hop band Ali, with additional vocals by the rapper Aklo. This ending tune is remarkably versatile, with its smooth sound being great both to vibe to or as dance music. Lost in Paradise has garnered acclaim and attention, not just for its unbelievable swagger, but it has also inspired tribute versions as well as something of a dance craze. The song is just so blissful, we'll gladly get lost in it any day. Number 14, Colors, Code Geass. Flow is a band that always knocks anime opening themes out the park, but Colors just might be their masterpiece. As bright and energetic as the bits of the light spectrum that give it its name, Colors is as enduringly popular as Code Geass itself. The buttery smooth and endlessly catchy vocals are pushed into the stratosphere by the brassy, exciting accompaniment. Colors is an absolute joy to listen and sing along to year after year. It has so many of our hearts soaring that if we didn't know better, we'd think Flow had the power of Geass themselves. It's just that good. Number 13, again, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. The first opening theme to Fullmetal Alchemist's second outing just hits different. Its tone ranges from wistful to optimistic to action-packed, which is fitting considering the show it opens. Performed by Yui, the singer's range is spectacular, delivering mournful regrets accompanied by acoustic guitar and piano, before upping the tempo and delivering the exuberant lyrics almost faster than the now hard rock instruments can keep up. Again's popularity is no alchemic mystery, it just slaps. Plus its name is perfect too, since by the time it's done playing, you'll be eager to hear it again. Number 12, Tank, Cowboy Bebop.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Cowboy Bebop has one of the most beloved and varied anime soundtracks of all time, but easily the most recognizable piece of music from it is its opening. Performed by Seatbelts and orchestrated by the show's composer, Yoko Kanno, Tank is an explosively jazzy number that's always fun to jam to. Primarily an instrumental song, it mixes a big band sound with unconventional instruments like bongos. Tank is so effortlessly cool and universally appealing that it wouldn't feel out of place in a classic noir or James Bond film. It has remained popular for decades for a good reason. Number 11, The Hero, One Punch Man. The Hero brings the hype and lives up to it. Performed by supergroup Jam Project, this song is bombastic and over the top, yet that's what makes it so beloved. The Hero turns everything from its wailing vocals to the intense guitar and drums up to 11. It's a phenomenal song to rock out to, and judging by its popularity, plenty of people have joined the singers in yelling out the lyrics. It's honestly the perfect theme for a character as unstoppable and unpredictable as Saitama. Number 10, We Are, One Piece. There have been no shortage of Straw Hat shanties over the years, and yet somehow we always find ourselves coming back to its glorious first outing. Before the likes of Haki, the world government, Kaido, and Ace made their debut, there was this adventurous, uplifting song that introduced Luffy and the crew to the world. There's such a sense of optimism in the chorus, perfectly mirroring the pirate antics of the cast as they set sail. It's no wonder the anime kept bringing it back for an encore again and again. Number 9, Odd Future, My Hero Academia. While there were a few detractors who didn't know how to feel when this song came out, it's since become a highlight of the series. Not only does it serve to build up hype for the battle against All for One, but Overworld's signature electronic edge did wonders for setting it apart from its contemporaries in all the right ways. The eclectic instrumentation combined with those high-pitched vocals complement each other so well that you can't help but view it as anything other than anime's very own superhero anthem. Number 8, Shala Head Shala, Dragon Ball Z. Before there was Rock the Dragon, there was this belter of a song that has become as synonymous with the Dragon Ball name as Super Saiyan's Kamehamehas and Yamcha's continual failures. Even after all these years, it still manages to hit that sweet spot between kick-ass and karaoke. While we got more instrumentally intense follow-ups as the franchise evolved, no DB fan worth their salt is gonna deny the staying power and impact of Hironobu Kageyama's lyrical prowess. Number 7, Gurenge, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. The pedigree of Demon Slayer's openings is a lot like its animation. Flashy, expensive, then hits it out the park every time, and the genesis of that stems back to this powerhouse performance. While the vocals retain a grace and elegance to it, this is still a rock track through and through, with a chorus that hits harder than Nezuko and guitar riffs fierier than the Hinokami. It's just another reason as to why this series blew up as much as it did. Lisa does not miss. Number 6, A Cruel Angel's Thesis, Neon Genesis Evangelion.
少年よ神話になれ
Maybe if Shinji had just got in the robot and blasted out this song, his life wouldn't be a turbulent void of pain, isolation, and self-loathing. On that note, this song is crazy good. Mix together an operatic backdrop along some good old-fashioned J-pop, and you have an unholy recipe for success. It may not give any hints as to the psychological devastation to come, but it still reaches glorious heights, keeping the illusion going that we're in for some kind of shonen mecha-filled fun time. Damn you, Anno.
空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ
Number 5, Renai Circulation, Monogatari.
心は進化するよもっともっと
If you're sleeping on this franchise, stop it, because there's so much crazy treasure to be found amongst its catalogue of battles, relationships, and visual wonderment. It also spits out the occasional modern classic.
ふわふわりふわふわるあなたが名前を呼ぶそれだ
Bubbly, bouncy, and drenched in superfluous innocence that betrays the inner turmoil of Naruto's character. This song isn't so much catchy as it is addictive. It's no wonder that it's become a staple over in the East, one capable of filling out arenas by name alone.
私のこと見ててねずっとずっと
Number 4, Sparkle, Your Name. Because of course one of the best anime movies ever made would have a sublime soundtrack, and among its roster of gems, none hit harder than this.
互いの砂時計眺めながらキスをしようよ
Bad enough that its delicate melody and soulful atmosphere will already have you welling up, but the fact this beautiful track crops up moments after Taki and Mitsuha have a traumatic moment, which is undoubtedly the most heartbreaking scene in the whole film,
名前はまだこの世界は
you'll weep, no question, twice over, and you'll be happy to listen to every note along the way.
見ながら進むそんな世界を二人
Number 3, Guren no Yumiya, Attack on Titan.
生まれた花の名前も知らずに地に落ちた鳥は
The rumbling may be dominating rock charts, and Sasagyo may still rattle in our heads, but before all that, there was this opening track, and to say it exploded across the mainstream would be an understatement. Leaning into the more shonen side of things, though not skipping out on the darkness, Linked Horizon's killer song is the definition of hype, building and building before delivering on a monster-filled crescendo. Maybe this is how the Scout Regiment recruited people, they just had this on repeat. Number 2, Silhouette, Naruto Shippuden. As expected of a former member of the Big Three, Naruto had a serious amount of opening songs under his ninja belt, but the one that seemed to resonate with long-term fans the most would be this. A J-rock gateway into the climax of the Fourth Great Ninja War, the song has a copious amount of energy to it, the softer lyrics meshing seamlessly with the harsh guitar work to create what just might be the most colorful and ambient soundtrack to stem from an animated battlefield. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Unravel, Tokyo Ghoul. A perfect example of an opening song outliving its own anime. Everything about this track is just so on point. Vocally, it's magnificent, switching between a haunting, low-key whisper before exploding into a series of melodic screams that capture the anguish of Kaneki and the Ghoul race in general. Splash in some stellar animation to really drive home the themes of reflections and identity, and you've got yourself something truly special that appears on just about 1 million TikToks, if not more. Is there an anime song you are shocked didn't make our list? Head over to those comments and let us know.